there's actually comorbidities between insomnia and physical health problems as well, particularly, for example, pain. So when we have pain during the day, it makes it harder to sleep at night. We know that if you have disrupted sleep at night, it makes you more sensitive to pain the next day. Of course, being more sensitive to pain the next day makes it more likely you sleep poorly that night, and you sort of get this snowball effect. And again, treating insomnia can start to push that ball backwards. So treating the insomnia makes you less sensitive to pain the next day, and then if you're feeling a little bit less pain the next day, there's less disruption on sleep that night, and so you can sort of get that ball moving in the positive direction rather than in the negative direction. Opioids themselves, it's interesting, while they, some opioids can be very effective in treating your pain, they actually are disruptive to sleep. So what we see with opioids is that people tend to have very shallow, very fragmented sleep. So when people are taking opiates, whether they're taking them as prescribed or actually have reached an abuse stage, sleep is generally very shallow. So it's sort of stage 1 and stage 2. You don't get a lot of that deep, slow wave sleep, deep sleep. And you end up waking up a lot. So you sort of wake up and fall asleep and have some shallow sleep, and then you wake up and you fall asleep and have some shallow sleep. So that actually then creates the sleeping problems, makes them even worse. If the drug you're taking is also making you sleep poorly, on top of the fact that you have sleep difficulties. And so that becomes a real challenge to try to pull all that apart and get the person sleeping better, so that perhaps the pain is a little bit better and they maybe don't need quite as many opiates.